every single day, we are learning more and more about how Saab has impacted the automotive world. And right here, we got a piece of it here. So if you remember from last episode, I checked the oil on my 900, and you noticed that the oil cap was also a dipstick. But if you look here, the windshield oil cap is also the windshield oil dipstick.
Here, I gotta check
isn't that right?
oil real quick. Yeah, it's this is around the era where Saab kind of partnered with Subaru for, like, you know, the Subaru wagon and the Tribeca and all that. Yeah. I guess they rubbed off on Subaru.
Many of you may not know, but the Tribeca was also helped by Saab. It was actually going to be called a vehicle called the 96X, and it was going to have GM V8s in it. So the Tribeca almost got an LS, but you know what? It didn't, because it never existed. All right, guys. So we got the Subaru up on jack stands, and what are we working on tonight?
So basically, we're working on fixing the lower radiator hose in the Subaru because it decided to puke out all of the coolant again. Last weekend, you probably saw it. It decided to overheat on me like 3 times or 4 times on my way home from work, and yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not having a good day because of, you know, yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna be making some Subaru rumbles.
Yes. So I got these a while ago, but it's the thermostat housing gasket and the thermostat, and I already ordered the gasket for it, and I put it on. So basically, it's this.
Unboxing video.
So basically, it's this part. This is all like dried on coolant, and I'm assuming, I'm just assuming the hose isn't clamping. So we're gonna see if this is the fix. I hope there isn't a gasket there, because I don't have it. If it's needed, I don't have it.
What are we gonna do if there is a gasket?
Good question.
So the conclusion we've come to is, I don't know. I have no clue where it's leaking from. So what we're gonna do is we started out and we cleaned the reservoir, which is right there. And now what we're gonna do is, it appears that it was leaking from the lower radiator hose, so we're gonna pull that, clean up the housing. We may replace it, but we're feeling kind of lazy tonight, so we're gonna try to clean it up. And if that doesn't work, we will then replace it. So we're gonna get started on pulling that bottom hose.
Alright, so that's currently not doing anything. Let me loosen it a little bit more.
The tube.
The tube. Alright, so
Would you like to have like a bucket underneath you before you pull that off?
yeah, I'm just trying to see if I squeeze it a little bit. I was trying to see if anything's gonna leak out, which it doesn't look like anything is. So.
I did a really poor time filming right there, but that's our culprit. Hopefully this is the issue that we're having.
Hey guys, Brett here.
Why am I here? This is a terrible place to be.
That's true.
Oh, it's going in my armpit.
Oh no.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh no.
We've drained less than a shot glass, and most of it's on me. I can't even get my face in there anymore.
It's just going everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I got most of it on me and in the bucket, but I have it stuck up against the cat right now, which is awesome. There we go.
oh, beautiful, yeah. It's gonna burn off a lot.
A lot of it is in my mouth.
Awesome.
I don't know why I sign up for these things, Brent.
I don't know, you just took over and I was like, okay, well, go for it.
I tend to do that with your projects a lot.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm doing this. I'm like, all right, no, I'm doing this.
Like, I'm struggling, and then I'll take a break for a second. He just hops in there, rips it out. I'm like, oh, okay, well. I guess it's done.
My Porsche's dirty.
Yes.
No good detailer?
Porsche. Yes, we do. My poor light. The underhood light is now covered in coolant.
Can I use another rag? This one's soaked in coolant now.
Yeah, and there's paper towels up there too.
Oh Oh yeah, paper towels will do the trick right
I like how I'm just still laying on the ground.
now. Yeah, it's a good. I look mighty and majestic up here, you know?
Yes, with that blinding light.
It's the light of light, sir.
Yes. I see the majority of it dripping is just from the exhaust.
Yeah, it was kind of stuck in there for a moment. And I could not remove it off of the exhaust for the life of me. And I was just holding it there, just taking it. Well, I suppose while this coolant is draining, we can talk about some just upcoming ideas that we have for some channel stuff.
That is true.
So Brett was thinking about replacing this as a winter car and getting like more of a beater. And he's kind of strayed away from that idea more. He's been looking more on the project car side of things, some fun, more sporty cars for the summer, but we'll keep that a secret for now. However, he decided that he wants to winter daily the Subaru here. He cares about this car a lot. He doesn't want it to disintegrate in our terrible winters with salt and sand on the roads. So we're gonna do a nice little video to kind of show you guys how to winterize your fun modded car. Bit of coilover care. Obviously, we're gonna throw some snow tires on, and a couple other little things. So stay tuned for that. We're thinking about building some Camry headlights, some nice custom headlights for the Camry. Out of some old ones, we're gonna do some experimenting, and if it works out well enough and we don't quite like our end result, we're gonna do the same modifications to a new set of headlights. So, mainly we've been doing just car content. However, I've been thinking we can switch it up a little bit, and I have a couple of not cars to play with, but we won't go into detail there. Bit of off-road vehicles, so we have some fun things lined up for those, getting some of them running because they haven't been running in a long time, and maybe we'll throw them through some challenges and see which is best. So stay tuned for that as well. Hey guys, actually Brett here.
So, I'm gonna be cleaning up the floor a little bit. This is gross.
I'll just lay in it.
I've already done that and I don't want to ruin another shirt. I almost ruined my Bass Pro Shop shirt, which I was upset about.
That would have
But
made
it came out in the wash, so we're good.
very good. I wish the camera would focus on you actually cleaning the floor.
Clean, somewhat.
Except
So-
for that side and there and there
I
and
don't see anything.
there and
My light.
there and
My light. Alright,
and your light.
that's soaking wet, dude.
It's all good, brother. It's
I don't even know if it's waterproof or not.
well, we're gonna find out. And also, that's not water; it's coolant.
You know, fair point.
Now we're removing this this here thermostat housing or whatever it is.
Yep.
I don't know cars.
So,
That thing right there. You see that big lump of crust? I think that there is what was causing our leak.
yep. So,
I'm gonna switch over to.
that side? Cool.
No, I'm not, because the floor ain't clean.
True. You know, I wonder why.
You'll probably cut that bit out, but it was gold.
Alright, then I'll leave it in. I can't see with it down there.
I just went, someone didn't clean the floor and zoomed in on your face.
I wonder who would do that.
Buy a Subaru, they said.
It'll be fun, they said. Here, don't buy that Subaru. Don't buy that Subaru. It's a bad idea. Oh, yes, it certainly is there, pal.
What do you have to say for people looking at used Subarus, Brett?
You have to do a lot of work to it, so prepare. But that's about it.
You never said no.
Exactly. Because I like these cars.
I quite liked my Subaru that I had for a year and a half or something.
Ow, that's rust. Oh my goodness, come on. Just get out. I'm getting the bolt out, don't worry.
Very good.
I think.
I'm gonna get some top-down progress here.
Sure. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a
Hold on. I was up against the frame because Subarus like to do that. They put things up against the frame.
How'd that feel?
That hurt. Is that even a 10? Yeah.
Probably not.
I wouldn't be surprised. Vibing over here. We got some Jamiroquai on. And we're taking out thermostat housing and thermostat assembly. Oh, there we go. Got one of the broken parts of the puzzle out. I hope that was the right bolt because I really can't see a single thing.
I can't really see what you're doing. I can just see that you're loosening and bolt.
And bolt is almost an off. Almost about to drop that in the coolant.
Yeah, you should totally do that.
Epic. So
The
that
nice-
is the top boy, that is the bottom boy.
The beautiful C.
And oh, that is the coolant boy. Oh, alright, so let's show you. Yikes. You know, I wonder why it wasn't sealing. I wonder.
That would explain it.
Yeah, so we got the new one though. I got coolant all over you.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good day.
Oh, I hate my life. Oh, get out, dude. Get out. Out. So basically, all that crustiness in there, we gotta scrape off, because that's where the thermostat is, which is currently under the water. I am under the water. Oh.
All right, people.
All right, partner, I'm going insane over here. I don't even know if this is threading in properly, but cross threading, regular threading, same thing.
It's got threading in the
It's
name.
got threading in the name, partner. I don't know what I'm doing.
So we got the new thermostat housing almost in. If I can figure out how a camera works, you can kind of see the end of it right there. Ah, bright light.
I'm sorry, I can't see.
All right, there's the housing. We just got that in. New thermostat in there. I got the bottom bolt in. Brett's getting the top bolt in. We're doing teamwork out here.
I really hope that gasket is seating properly, because it's getting threaded in no matter what.
Well, you know what?
What?
We're gonna find out.
We're definitely going to find out.
Also, there was, we're speaking about a different gasket. We're talking about the actual thermostat itself.
Yeah.
But to confirm what we were talking about later, there was no gasket. Where'd the old part go? There it is.
On the ground.
There's no gasket there. It's all gross and stuff. But there's no gasket on this end, only gross coolant crud. So, that was good news for us. We didn't have to figure something out.
22 Newton meters. I'll tighten it whatever I want to, partner. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, I was saying tighten to 22 Newton meters. That ain't happening. I'll tighten it to friggin' 500 Newton meters.
It's a lot of torque, brother.
It's fine. I'm putting a lot of torque on it, so it's
Would you like the torque wrench to make sure that you over torque it?
I can't fit a freaking half-inch torque wrench in here.
Nah, dude, we'll get you a 1/4-inch one.
Yeah, we'll get you. Yeah, where?
Harbor Freight.
All right, Harbor Freight run.
All right, in the Subaru, let's go. Air-cooled
All right, cool.
Subaru. All right, guys, so Brett is getting the coolant hose onto the new thermostat housing, and are you gonna put it on enough this time, Brett?
Yep, cranking
All right.
it down currently. Hopefully.
Yeah, get that nice and tight on there.
One more just for good luck. There we go.
We'll
That ain't
take
going
a
anywhere.
take a look-see from underneath here from Brett POV. There's the coolant hose on the new thermostat housing.
Did you show them the old housing?
I did.
Okay, good.
You actually showed them the old housing, Brett. You'll remember once you watch the videos again.
I don't remember.
But you will
Will.
when you're editing, and you're gonna be sad at yourself now.
Because I'll be up early in the morning tomorrow. This is Saturday. I'll probably edit on Sunday, maybe upload Sunday. So I'll be sad Sunday looking at this mess.
Time to fill it up. That was way harder than it should have been. All right.
Genuine.
How is this supposed to be held in?
I
I don't think that's how it's supposed to be held in. How is it supposed to be held in?
I don't know. I think it might. I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, I really don't know.
All right, zip ties are probably stronger because whatever it was, it broke.
It was just flopping around, and it was zipped in.
Was
Zipped in.
does the hose just hold it in? I think that's pretty good design. Is it coming out of the bottom? Let's find out.
Doesn't look like it.
Wow, this bitch thirsty.
Yes, it is. Now, where's my flashlight? Oh, there it is.
Now the trick, Brett, is you don't want it to run out at all.
That is true.
You always want it to stay drinking.
Yeah.
No drinking air. Drinking air is bad for you. Don't drink air and drive.
Oh, splashing everywhere.
Yeah.
Let me see how our creation is holding up.
I'm moving on to our second bottle of coolant.
Great. Alright, yeah, we good.
I feel like you're gonna need more than this.
I really hope not, because that was $40 worth of coolant. I really hope it doesn't take more than this.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
I really hope not.
Now we're actually gonna need to set it down onto the ground for the proper bleed.
Yeah.
The sound has changed.
Yes, it has. Oh. And it stopped.
Alright.
So,
I think now would be a good time to put the plug in it
cool.
and just let it drain a little bit inside. We'll set the car down nice and gentle, and we'll be right back. I just realized we did not film any of us bleeding the cooling system.
Nope.
So,
Whoops.
you guys missed out on that. It was terrible.
It's not fun. Did not want to cooperate.
Actually, we did film some of it, but not a lot of it.
That was about it.
The initial filling, none of the bleeding.
Yeah.
But we're in the car, got our seatbelts on, and we're going for a test drive.
Yes,
So
sir.
we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, we're out on the road. Currently the coolant temp hasn't reached full operating, but we'll see what happens.
Got a romp on it a little bit.
Yeah, need to make sure the coolant temperature stays good.
Now slow down.
Coolant temp is mint, everybody.
Yes, it is. Oh, that was just a Corolla. Okay, good.
We're doing good.
I was like, I saw headlights. I'm like, oh crap. Just my luck. We almost had a buck, like a deer, a buck.
Yeah, full-size buck almost just took us out, and I really wish I had it on camera, but I'm the world's worst cameraman, so sorry everybody, you missed out on the fun.
Yeah, no, that scared the crap out of me. Literally saw him. He like flinched at first. I saw him in my high beams. This happened within like a second and a half. I saw him flinch. I'm like, don't you do it. He runs out in front of me. I slam on the brakes, and he finally makes like a second, like last second decision to beeline it back into the grass. I was like, that was almost bad, like almost really bad.
So thankfully, we are safe, we are happy, the car is happy.
Making sure this guy stops. Don't you do it yet, Bo. Thanks, all right.
Car is running smoothly, so successful work tonight.
I'd say so.
Good work, everybody.
Wow. What an eventful drive.
Oh yeah.
That was almost quite the incident.
Yeah.
Almost hitting deers. and-
Yeah. There's another one. After I finished recording one of the clips, him telling you about how we almost hit a massive deer. Another one jumped out.
It was a doe this time.
Yeah.
Good thing it didn't run in the road like that last one.
So yeah, now we've learned about deer and the dangers of them on the roadways. I'd say we're wrapped up for the night.
She's alive and not overheating.
So
Yeah. Test drive went well, and coolant stayed rock solid right at normal operating temperature, but we're leaving the under trays off because we don't trust it this time. And Brett's gonna drive it whenever he needs to go anywhere and see how reliable it stays. We have a bottle of coolant in the back for him, and we're gonna hope for the best.
hopefully it goes well, because I really do not want to deal with this situation again.
Yeah.
Coolant, I've always said coolant sucks. It's just so messy, and it just leaves you sticky. Even though you take showers, you wash your hands, you're still sticky.
Still feel gross after
You still
a
feel
coolant
gross,
job, you know?
and it's just the fact you can really damage your car. You can really damage your engine overheating. So
Yep, overheating is not good for an engine at all. So it's if you're really not comfortable doing it, leave it to the professionals like us, obviously. Yeah. So no, go out there and try it. Get a friend that knows how to work on cars, and have them give you a hand and show you the ropes. But thank you for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and we'll see you next video.
see you later.